All right, big news coming in from the state of Jammu and Kashmir that Uri encounter is still on, and the Jammu and Kashmir DGP SP Vaid has made a big disclosure. He claims that the terrorists in Uri were planning to carry out a Fidayeen attack on an army base.
The security sources in the Kashmir are confirming now that a big tragedy has been averted near line of control in Uri, where the encounter is currently on between the militants and the police and army. We have with us the Director General of Police. So basically we have seen last year how the biggest terror attack was carried out by the militants in Uri. This group, which has been now cornered in a specific area, was that planning that kind of attack? What are the inputs with the police and security forces?
The reports indicate that plan was something like that, and fortunately we got information before they could strike, and police, army, CRPF jointly launched an operation in which one terrorist has been eliminated and other two are being engaged. Very soon they will also be eliminated. It appears to be something something like suicidal attack intention, because they have been located near the RT unit. So RR, SOG of the J&K police, Baramulla police and CRPF is jointly conducting the operation.
Sir, as you said, they have been spotted earlier. That how the security forces were able, what time they were spotted, and how you think that they are probably the part of suicide attackers?
Early in the morning, we got the information, and that's why we could avert the tragedy. And we have information about this. The details of the operation I can't share, unfortunately, on the media. Yeah.
So finally, we have seen that 2 days back there was a grenade attack in Tral. Today it was in Sopor. Is there some kind of steady changing among the terror groups in the Kashmir Valley? That is why this kind of...
No, I don't see any strategy change, but there is as per our intelligence inputs, some supply of grenades have come. I think that's why the grenade attacks are taking place. We are alert, and even today major tragedy has been averted by throwing the grenade outside the vehicle.
Thank you, sir. The Director General of Jammu and Kashmir Police, Dr. Vaid, who clearly says the biggest kind of attack has been averted in the Uri, just like it was the kind of terror attack which was carried out last year. Basically, the encounter which is still going on in the area, those three militants believed hold up in the area were the part of probably from the suicide squad of the militants. Now when the encounter is over, then the clear details will come out. With Manzoor Ahmad, for India Today.
Deputy Editor Kamaljeet now joins us live from the capital. Kamaljeet, major terror bid foiled there.
Well, absolutely. It's a year since that Uri terror attack on September 18th, where 20 army soldiers were gunned down. And remember, this is the same effort, and as Sushma Swaraj even pointed out in the UNGA, with Pakistan, it is one step forward and two steps backwards. They've always believed in bleeding India by 1,000 cut. What is more important now is that this has happened almost 3 kilometers from the main town of Uri. We've also been told is that these were 3 heavily armed terrorists who were trying to come in. We've been told that this is suspected to be Pakistani terrorists. They were trying to come in, and remember, this is even before the winters really set in. This is the last desperate attempt by terrorists to use North Kashmir, because remember, once the snow falls, it's going to be extremely difficult. So yes, a sustained effort by Pakistan. And what is more important is, as the number of body counts of all these terrorists coming in are concerned, the number of unmarked graves which seem to be going up, that seems to be one of those issues, and India has been pointing it again and again.
Right.
And on ground, we know that security forces, especially the army, which has been deployed at the LOC, containing that movement, and obviously an active encounter taking place. We've been told in a couple of hours from now, the other 2 terrorists will also be neutralized.
All right, Kamaljeet, we'll keep coming back to you for more, but that's the big breaking news coming in from Jammu and Kashmir.